Brought to you by GTA. We start with you.
It's been almost a month since the first of 4 firefighters from the Guam Fire Department tested positive for COVID-19. All were assigned to the Astumbo Fire Station and were from the same shift. Since then, there have been additions to their health and wellness policies. According to Battalion Chief Ed Chaco, he was surprised by the rise in positive cases.
We've had 10 different workplace exposures in which crew members were exposed to a COVID positive patient during their infectious period. And we've managed to only infect 3 other people. And so the other 7 stations were able to effectively mitigate and manage, in hindsight, dealing with a COVID positive coworker.
Chief Chaco, along with Captain Kevin San Nicolas, who both serve as GFD's infection control specialists, identified some gaps within their policies and made some revisions to provide more clarity when it comes to their pre-screening process. They also implemented workplace mitigation strategies.
So the message that we're putting out to the guys is that the finish line is in sight, albeit it's far, but it's in sight. So if we stay our course and we understand that the vaccinations alone will not singularly prevent the spread of COVID, we need to do that in conjunction with our workplace mitigation strategies. And if we do them in tandem, then we'll get through this together.
Just a constant reminder to our guys, just because we're still in a heightened state of awareness regarding COVID, we just want to make sure that those things are practiced and practice even more when we're just around each other.
They hope the 5-part workplace mitigation strategy will help prevent the spread of COVID. The first part is pre-screening and making sure that personnel know that even though symptoms subside after a day or if they feel it's relative to a medical condition such as allergies, they need to inform their supervisor.
For pre-screening, firefighters are instructed to conduct a self-assessment, and if they have any of the pre-identified symptoms, to call the supervisor and to let them know that they're feeling ill. Second one is pre-screen screening at work. So when they report to work, they're supposed to report to an entry location outside the building. Their temperatures are to be checked, and they are to be asked a series of questions regarding their symptoms. The third mitigation factor is wearing the mask.
The fourth is social distancing, maintaining 6 feet at all times. And the last is constant disinfection of all areas, such as the break room.
We hope that we've added clarity to our wellness policy so that we can prevent future spread amongst firefighters.
We all have to do our part too, and also the public doing their part also helps the first responders provide whatever needed measures and treatments to them when we go into the public. So, we always ask everybody to continue to wear their mask, wash their hands, and do what they need to do too, because we come out and we help you, but we also need protection too.
All but 1 firefighter has since returned to duty. To date, there have been a total of 16 GFD personnel who have tested positive for the coronavirus. 165 personnel have been vaccinated, with 163 receiving both doses. Chief Chaco adds that 7 who initially opted not to be vaccinated have since changed their minds. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Jonagan Charfris.